Hey, what's up guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today's video I will be sitting down, I will be speaking on the Mandalorian, I'll be going over spoilers for the second season on episode 1. So obviously, today's Monday, so I've heard a lot of people saying they don't want to spoil it, so they're not going to do spoilers on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday's kind of a clear, just pretty much Monday's clear to talk all spoilers. So pretty much that is what I'm doing. I'm sitting down, I'm speaking on Boba Fett. Obviously the thumbnail title, everything will be related to Boba Fett. Before we do get into the video, if you do go on to enjoy, make sure you do consider subscribing and turning on post notifications, leaving a like on the video too. With that being said, let's get into speaking about Boba Fett. Now obviously, we don't really know way too much about Boba Fett after Return of the Jedi. If you're just kind of like, I wouldn't even say a new fan, if you're just a fan who doesn't really go into the lore, if you don't go into the comics to any degree, or you don't know about Boba Fett in the comics, pretty much he goes into the Sarlacc pit and then I think he eventually escapes in the comics. I'm not entirely sure now if that is Legends or if that is actually current canon. Either way, I'm fairly confident in some regard he does get out of the Sarlacc pit, and then obviously for the Mandalorian it's completely different because we don't actually know what's going to be happening. We don't even have a backstory. Considering it's Boba Fett and considering it's pretty much the first time technically in 40 years we've seen Boba Fett on screen in this current time, we don't know what's going to be happening for him in the actual second season. I'm sitting down, I want to kind of speak about that a bit. Boba Fett in the second season, I think he won't be like a full-on enemy. To some degree he will be an enemy, but he won't be against the Mandalorian or the Child. I really strongly doubt he would be. I do believe that he will be against Moff Gideon because he does have the Darksaber. I would expect Boba Fett is going to somehow want to get the Darksaber. It would only make sense. I'm pretty sure every single Mandalorian would want to have the Darksaber. And I strongly feel Boba Fett will want to do a team up with the Mando. And honestly, I can really expect to see this happening. Boba Fett in the second episode, which will be out in around maybe 5 days, not even 5 days, on Friday, today's Monday, so it'll only be about 4 or 5 days. Either way, for Boba Fett and the Mandalorian in the second episode, it's going to be iffy because I don't really think we're going to see way too much of him. I don't think we'll see much at all. I think we might see 1 or 2 scenes. There won't be much to even explore. Maybe his backstory is what he's been doing for the past maybe 5 years. Other than that, I can't really see what could happen in the second episode. Now for any other episode, honestly, I'm very unsure what could actually happen. The only thing I'm really expecting to happen in the next week's episode is to actually just get maybe a flashback, not even a flashback even, maybe just a slight mention him speaking. Honestly, that would be enough for me. Like, this is just amazing to be able to see Boba Fett actually be in live action again. Obviously, there isn't a lot of information for even the second episode. Even for the second season, there isn't way too much information. We don't know anything pretty much. So that is just me kind of guessing and hoping what could happen in the second episode of the second season. For any other episode, I'm very much unsure as to what could happen. I'm completely putting my trust into Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni to do this perfectly, which I'm sure they will be able to do that. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more like this on a somewhat daily basis or a somewhat consistent basis, do consider subscribing like I said at the start of the video. Leaving a like on the video is greatly appreciated. Comment down below if you have any video ideas, or if you have anything relating or just want to comment on Boba Fett in general. I'll be looking at them. Now I don't have anything else to say, so I'm just going to say this really quickly. I hope you have a great day and may the Force be with you.